Hi, I'm Foster Hyde, a financial advisor at the Welch Group, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes today to talk to you about affordable travel. In the age of social media, it's really easy to see pictures of exotic locations that make you jealous of those that are able to go there, but are seemingly unaffordable to you. Now, over the last few years, my wife and I have been fortunate enough to be able to take some great vacations, but with some willingness to do due diligence on the front end and be flexible, we've been easily able to chip away at some of the costs. Timing can make one of the biggest differences. For example, if you want to go to Paris in June, it's going to be significantly more expensive and more crowded than, say, in February, but your trade-off is weather. If you're willing to travel in off-season months, that can save a significant amount of money. For international travel, I recommend taking a look at exchange rates. For example, right now the euro is still hovering near record lows against the dollar, and with recent turmoil surrounding Brexit, the British pound is also near lows against the dollar, meaning that your money is going to get you further in either place. One of the biggest barriers to travel can be finding affordable flights. If you're able to be flexible on dates and location, check out a service like Scott's Cheap Flights, which can offer some great international deals. Now, if you're like me and have a pretty strict schedule where you may, say, only be able to fly out on a Saturday and return on a Sunday, check out Kayak or Google Flights. Both of those services will tell you if they think the current prices are fair or if you should wait, and you're able to actually set price alerts for those. Now, for our first big vacation, my wife and I picked our top 3 favorite places in Europe that we wanted to visit and started watching flight prices. Within a couple of weeks, prices to Athens, Greece dropped significantly below the other 2, so we actually booked on the spot for that. Being willing to fly from a different airport can also potentially save you money. I've found that several flights out of Atlanta tend to be a lot cheaper than out of Birmingham. But do remember, if you're going to use another airport, you do still have to get there, so you either drive there and pay for off-site parking or pay for a shuttle to get you there. Once you've booked your flight, the next step is finding a place to stay. Even if you have a preferred hotel chain, it can really make a big difference shopping around. I prefer to use websites like TripAdvisor or Booking.com. Also, if you're willing to forego room service in a lobby, Airbnb and VRBO can offer great deals in excellent locations. When my wife and I were in Athens, we actually booked an Airbnb condo right at the base of the Acropolis, which is a primo location, and we ended up paying about half of what hotels in the area were charging. Now, when you're researching activities to do, or for that matter, hotels, you can actually use books from authors like Rick Steves or services like Fodor's that offer great recommendations that have been vetted by them, and they show you price ranges. Also, remember that books like these can be free if you check them out from your local library. I've also found that online blogs can be a great resource. Just remember that if you're willing to put in some work, some of these seemingly unaffordable places can actually be affordable for you to get to. If you ever have any questions about affordable travel, feel free to give us a call at the Welch Group at 205-879-5001. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and like it or share it with your friends.